off my Bluetooth real quick. All right. Pisces. I'll wait for some of y'all to get up in here. Okay. All right. So, let's do a reading for Pisces. Let's see, what's coming in for Pisces? All placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Use this deck too. Messages, please, for Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces? What does Pisces need to be aware of? 3 cards. What's coming in for Pisces? My ear itches. What's up? What's coming in for Pisces? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. 3 single jumping cards only. And you know what's so crazy? When I started to shuffle these, I seen this temptation card, and it freaking comes out. Seriously, though? Okay. And love begins. Ace of Cups. Damn. Why with the devil? Okay. What's coming in from a Pisces collective? Sacrifice and disruption. Okay. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot. Holy Spirit, angels, guides, God, universe, ancestors, and the highest of the Most High. Thank you for guiding me during this reading for the Piscean Collective. What's up, y'all? I think I pulled up the live chat so I can chat with you guys. If anybody has any questions or want to do a super chat question, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to do a quick spread for y'all. So we get number 1, love begins. I'm asking what is coming in for my Pisces. We get possibly a brand new love. We're going to clarify and see what this is about. Followed by temptation with the devil. Okay, number 15. And then sacrifice. All right, show me what's up with this love begins for Pisces. Whoever this reading is meant to resonate with. Love begins. Love begins? What the fuck? Really? Really? Okay. 7 of Swords. Why the 7 of Swords? Somebody may also be lying about wanting a new beginning in love. That's what I'm getting here. Show me love begins, please. Seven of Cups falling upright. So again, there may be some confusion here. Somebody may have other options. Somebody's confused. Maybe somebody thinks that you have started a new beginning, okay, with this Ace of Cups. I feel somebody's like in denial or they're confused. Show me 7 of Swords, Judgment, Scorpio. Tell me more. This is somebody from your past who possibly lied, cheated, stole, created a lot of illusions, smoke and mirrors. This person's coming in. Why do we keep reading about this, Pisces? Y'all tell me in the comments. Whoever this reading is resonating with, this person's energy is strong as fuck. Like, I'm trying to read for Pisces and see what's coming in, and it keeps showing me, like, we're not even in Mercury retrograde. Like, I don't understand. I'm gonna make some more room over here. Okay. I need another deck holder. I got too many on my table again. Okay, so Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in wanting some type of reconciliation, wanting your forgiveness after possibly being deceptive. This person may be also lying about having a lot of options, or they may still be confused. What is the Seven of Cups? There's temptation here out on the table. The Chariot. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you real fucking quick. All right, Pisces, if they haven't shown up already. They may be traveling. They may be coming from a distance. This could be a Cancerian, or they may have Cancer in their chart. My ear was like doing that radioactive. Just trying to listen. Just seen the Emperor, Two of Wands. Somebody has a choice to make. High Priestess. Use your intuition. I feel like you're doing something online, getting success and recognition. Things are taking off for you. High Priestess. You may be very silent, very mysterious. Somebody, again, what I was saying in the beginning, somebody may be confused as to if you have started something new. Judgment, Knight of Swords. Two of Cups coming out sideways. This may be somebody that something ended with, a soulmate relationship that something ended with. Your Two of Cups. Maybe you've seen this person as your Two of Cups, or this is a relationship on the rocks because somebody... Why is the Two of Cups coming out sideways? Three of Pentacles. Somebody here is wanting to work something out. Like I said, this could be a relationship on the rocks, okay? Or somebody doesn't know where they stand. They're coming in wanting some type of forgiveness, wanting to reconcile after Seven of Cups and Seven of Swords, being shady, lying, cheating, stealing. Maybe this person had other options and they were confused about love, created some type of smoke and mirrors. And I feel like they're coming towards you very fucking quickly. They may be seeing you as someone who's very successful or someone who gets a lot of attention. You may be doing something online, or they may be spying on your social media, but they want to work something out with you. They want to collaborate, possibly. There could have been some third-party work situation. Why is temptation here? I feel like this person is very tempting to you. The Moon card and the Five of Pentacles reversed, Four of Wands, and Four of Cups. All right, so... You may not see this coming. I feel like you do though, Pisces. You're very intuitive. The High Priestess is here. You know something. Okay, the Moon card can also speak to intuition. Four of Wands. There may be some type of marriage celebration or foundation. Somebody here is wanting to come back in from being left out in the cold. The Moon card. Somebody here may be fearing this. Okay, so if you're worried about somebody coming back because this person may be like a temptation to you, or like you may even see this person as toxic, or, you know, that I feel like you may be saying no to temptation.
She peed on my pillow.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Hey, Sarah. Something's wrong with the volume? For real? Can you all hear me? I don't know why. Maybe I'm not talking loud enough. You can hear me? Okay. Anyway, somebody's wanting to come back in. They're wanting to build on something, have some type of strong, sturdy foundation. This may be a twin flame as well. But there's secrets here. This person may have, you know, I just heard thou shalt not give into temptation. I feel like somebody here may be fearing the unknown. What is this? Four of Swords, the Emperor, or not Four of Swords. Why did I say that? The Emperor, Aries energy. Somebody's wanting to take control of a situation. The Wheel, the World, the Sun, and Ace of Wands. Somebody here wants to come in and have some type of new passionate beginning. This person's coming from a distance. They're traveling towards you. They want things to turn in their favor. This could be a fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Heavy emphasis on a Leo. All right. Queen of Cups, baby mama. Baby mama, baby daddy. What's this Emperor? This could be a baby father. This could be somebody who moved away from you or moved at a distance, moved across a large body of water. Really? Okay. Maybe I'll speak up. Maybe here. Can you guys hear me better? I know the lives tend to be quieter for some reason, but this very well could be a fire sign. I almost said fire signs, they're pretty hot and tempting, but I mean King of Wands. All right, that's what I was thinking. King of Wands is somebody who's very attractive, gets a lot of attention. This is somebody who moved away from you. What is this Four of Wands? They want to come back. They're feeling left out in the cold. Somebody here may have given in to temptation. There may be some things that are hidden with this Moon card, the Star, Aquarian energy. Somebody here is hopeful. What is a Star? The Strength card, Leo energy again. Somebody here. I feel like somebody here has a hard time taming themselves. This is a Pisces reading, but Leo's showing strong in this reading. Aries is here. Cancer is here. Scorpio again. All right. Either way, Aquarius. Did I say that already? I don't know. I feel like somebody here has a hard time taming their temptations or holding back. They have a hard time holding back. This could be a child's father. This could be a boss. This could be, you know, somebody in a position of authority. Somebody who's moved away from you. This person, you know, may see you as a star. Hold on, guys. I got a call coming in. I can't even see the number. I don't know who that is. Okay. I feel like whoever this is, they have a hard time when it comes to temptations. And I feel like there's something that's hidden. Show me sacrifice. Why is sacrifice here? Temperance. I almost said temptation again. Temperance. Wow. The Devil, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Lovers, Gemini. There's a lot of major arcanas here. And Five of Wands. So there's drama, conflict surrounding... I feel like somebody here has multiple lovers and they're having a hard time, like, balancing themselves out. There's a lot of drama. Somebody here... What is sacrifice? One more. The Devil and the Lovers. It's like somebody here... in Ten of Swords. This is some type of past betrayal. Something that happened in the past. Somebody may have multiple lovers. There's still drama, conflict here surrounding something that has already happened. Somebody's trying to heal. Somebody may be obsessed with somebody as well. Or obsessed with a Gemini or a Sag, or just like... Somebody could have also tried to like sacrifice somebody how do I say that? Like, sacrifice. You may see somebody as the devil, or you know somebody is toxic, and I'm not saying and I don't want to call anybody out, even if they need to be, but yeah. I feel like you know how sometimes you don't have to be toxic, but with somebody else. Hold on, let me see what this message is. When two people, like, neither one can be toxic, but together they are, you know, that's kind of like, I feel like somebody tried to stop somebody from healing. Somebody had multiple lovers, betrayed somebody. There could have been some drama or conflict going on with family, friends, people, outsiders. Somebody may have sacrificed somebody or something. Or you're looking, this is almost like, I feel like this could be you, man or woman, Pisces. This is you. It's like this woman looks healthy. All right. It's like she's in these watas, okay, with a rainbow. It's like, I'm much stronger now. You know, it's like, I feel like somebody here, I don't feel like this is like, you know, when people sacrifice, and I'm not talking like magic, hoojoo, voodoo bullshit. I'm talking like giving up something for their better good, okay? I'm not seeing this as like somebody sacrificing something or sacrifice somebody. I feel like this is somebody who's strong, okay? They're in their energy, they're in their element. It's like the way she's looking, it's like, I'm stronger now. I have healed with this temperance card here. It's like I have healed, I'm stronger now, and now what did I hear earlier? Thou shalt not give into temptation. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you see something as like, yes, you want it, but at the same time, you know it's not good for you. So you're like, no, I'm gonna sacrifice. It's like, okay, like your emotions, you know, like when you love somebody, but you keep letting somebody in, even though they keep hurting you, you know? Once you get stronger and you heal enough, it's like you are able to make that choice of saying no, you know? And like I was saying with this temptation card, it looks like it's like he's turning his head. It's like you're gonna look for a second towards this devil, towards this temptation, see his head, it's like whoosh, and he's holding his hand up. It's like saying no to temptation. It's like this may be something, but ultimately you're stronger now, you know? And I feel like that's what's gonna bring in this new love. Somebody here, somebody's coming back, okay? This keeps coming up in y'all's readings, and I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear that. Maybe some of you do. Shit, I don't know. But ultimately, this person created a lot of conflict, drama. They may have had multiple lovers, okay? They Capricorn, Gemini energy. Someone here may be obsessed with like third parties, obsessed with like one night stands, or just the thrill of getting away with having multiple energies in their energy. Okay? Like somebody here has a problem serial dating, serial slamming. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, somebody here is unable to tame themselves. And this is an emperor. Or maybe you have an emperor coming in. No, because this is whoever was feeling left out in the cold. Somebody may have abandonment issues as well. They may be fearing being left out in the cold. They want you to accept them. They're hopeful. They want to heal a situation. This is someone who moved away from you. They may be wanting to move in or have some type of sturdy, stable foundation. The Emperor. I feel like you're charging forward in a path in a positive direction, Pisces. This is your energy, okay? The Chariot, Cancerian, Pisces. You're getting a lot of attention. You're getting recognized for whatever you do in the community, online. Maybe you're taking care of yourself, health, whatever. Some type of success and victory is coming in. It's coming in quick. I feel like this is after a period of illusion, after confusion. Somebody here had a lot of other options. They were lying, cheating, stealing. Now they want to collaborate and work together. This is a relationship that's on the rocks, or somebody doesn't know where they stand, but they want to work together. They want to reconcile, and here they come rushing in. It's like every story in this spread says the same thing. Okay, I'm done reading this one. Y'all know what's going on already. I ain't gotta tell you. I feel like a lot of you guys are stronger now. You're healing. You had the Temperance, the Star. Both of those speak to healing a situation. You're very silent at this time, Pisces. You're not speaking. This is something that, you know, you may have had a hard time getting over, but I feel like you're on the stronger end of the spectrum, whoever I'm speaking to. Somebody may see you as a boss or somebody who's in a leadership role, somebody who's in charge of their own life. Okay? And maybe they see that you are stable, that you have a strong foundation. Maybe they're wanting some type of... Somebody here, I feel like they kind of want what, like... You don't know what you got until it's gone. I feel like you're going to say no to this because you're stronger now. You're going to That's why sacrifice is here, and temptation, and then love begins. Like, if you read it backwards, it's like, you know that if you let this situation go, you get new love. You know that. So I feel like this is something that a lot of you guys, I feel like, have learned your lesson. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, you may take a double take. But ultimately, your decision, I feel like, is to choose yourself. Yeah. Let's get some advice for Pisces. I wanted to use this deck earlier, so I'm going to do it. Let me read your comments real quick. Roxy, you're funny as shit. No way, Oscar the Grouch won't even share his trash can with him. Ah. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I'm so sick of this ex. And I don't feel like it's one of you guys, so I've had people like, I'm so sorry my ex keeps coming through. You know, don't ever feel like that, okay? This isn't just one Pisces. This is as a collective, okay? This is as a collective for sure. Let's do some spirit advice. I mean, like, let's pull some oracle cards after this because I'm so sick of reading about this little... We already know, Pisces. We already know. You're the High Priestess. Advice for Pisces, please. What messages do you want to tell Pisces? Let's do 3 cards, please. Give me some advice for my Pisceans who are here watching me right now. Be ecstatic. Be ecstatic. I don't even know what that means. Be excited. Be excited for what's about to come. Be ecstatic. Put dryer sheets in your freaking dryer. I did not do that. Okay. Sparkle and shine and believe fluid. Okay. Be ecstatic. Hey, quit. Don't make me get up. Kara, come here. Sorry, guys. Can you please grab her?
Oh, you want a life?
Yeah.
Hi. She's being my blankie. She's so mean to me.
We'll put her in her cage then.
Okay.
Another word of advice. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides for Pisces. Honor thy process, Pisces. Turn yourself into a beautiful butterfly. You've been in cocoon. How do you say it? Cocoon? Cocoon mode for far too long. It's time to bust out and turn into that beautiful butterfly. Summon the rain. Interesting. It's pouring rain right now and windy as hell. Summon the rain. Summon the rain. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Nope, that's not it. Itsy Bitsy Spider. That's it. I was trying to think of that child song. Some in the rain. It's like wash everything out. Some in the rain, right? Cleansing. It's okay to make mistakes. Master the dance and practice daily and be a channel. I'm getting like open up your life force. Like, understand the power you have within. Be excited about life. Endings are never endings. They're merely new beginnings. You're starting the next phase of metamorphosis, right? Beautiful butterfly. Yes. Transformation. Ooh. Hi, Loretta, Lady of the Light.
You have 12 likes. One of them's from me.
Thank you. All right, emotion affirmation. If anybody wants to do any super chat questions, I'm open to it now. If not, forever. Hold your pace. Starting.
What is Q&A mean?
Questions and answers.
You know a real
3 cards, please, for Pisces. 3 cards for Pisces. Growth. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So this came out in the reverse. Okay, so somebody here may be having Give me 2 more, please. 2 more. What is this about for Pisces? So we get friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I think I said that earlier or something along those lines. So if you are, there's a process, you know, to everything, to pain, whatever. If you're going through something, you may be dealing with somebody who's hella stubborn. This could be a friend, or I feel like somebody here does not see somebody's side. It's like growth. Something here is not growing because whether that's you or the person you're dealing with, something here is not growing because somebody doesn't want to. Okay. I'm probably gonna piss somebody off, but whatever. This is like somebody who's religious versus someone who's spiritual. I've learned this over time, and I am not saying anything against religious people. I believe in God. I don't believe in everything that is necessarily in the Bible, but that's my own opinion, and we're all able to have that. But I feel like somebody here is just like, I almost want to say stuck in their ways. The wind is like blowing so hard outside that shit's like hitting the walls and the windows. I feel like somebody here is just like a very outdated thinker. Like they're not growing or they're not expanding because they refuse to acknowledge anything besides what they. It's like I grew up thinking that things are supposed to be this way, when in fact, you know, like somebody's keeping themselves stuck because of their stubbornness, like because they don't fucking want to, like, Okay, I'm going to give an example. Some people believe in the Bible, they say, you know, you get married, and I have nothing against it. I'm just giving an example, all right, because it's the first thing that comes to mind. Somebody here is like, when it comes to marriage, I don't really quite know, because like I said, it's not my thing, but I know a little bit. Let's say some, you know, in the Bible or whatever religion you are, you can only get married once, and you cannot remarry, or you have to stay with that person, or it's a sin if you don't, or whatever, you know, people say. I feel like somebody's keeping themselves stuck. Like they're not allowing themselves to grow or expand because they're stuck in like a fucked up thought process because of whatever they were brought up with is keeping them that way. They're not willing to expand their consciousness or their awareness, okay? So therefore they're unable to grow because they won't see anything from another side of the story or another person's viewpoint. This may be somebody who is a friend of yours, or maybe this is somebody who you friend zoned because you understand that everybody comes into your life for a reason. Doesn't mean that they're meant to, you know, that there can't be something more than that. If you guys aren't on the same, like, fuck it, whatever. If you guys aren't like on the same, you know, same level, it's like, then there can't be anything more than a friend, right? This may have caused somebody some, you know, some grief, some sadness. Understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So see the good in all things. If you lost something, if something hurt you, like, or you're sad about somebody leaving your life, just understand that there's a higher purpose for it. That it's, you know, maybe it wasn't for you. It's so something better can come into your life that is better suited you. And I know that's easier said than done. When you love somebody, you love somebody, you know, but if you try and change your perspective, it'll take away the pain. Trust me. Been there, done that. Hey, Adrian and Queen Bee. What's up, Kurt? Kurt, if you want to do a super chat question, we can definitely answer any questions you may have. How can you tell the difference between a karmic and a twin flame? Well, they definitely don't come with a label, but a twin flame, you should be able to, that's a tough question. I mean, I can give you an answer, but, it's not like, you can't really tell, I don't think anyways, maybe some people can, but it's not like you can have 5 guys and one's a twin flame and you can be like, that one is him. I mean, maybe you could, fuck, I don't know. A karmic is somebody who comes into your, it's karmic, okay? It's karma, all right? So somebody who comes into your life to teach you a lesson. Twin flames do the same thing, all right? Oftentimes we mirror each other. Twin flames are a mirror. You guys share the same soul, you know? So you could feel their energy, their presence. I mean, you can also feel karmics. It depends. See, it can be super freaking tricky. It basically depends on your own story. If you want a personal reading or something sometime, we can definitely do that. That would be the easiest way to, like, if you need questions about that. Because twin flame, you feel on a deeper level. Oftentimes you mirror one another. So good or bad. Some twin flames never even come together in a lifetime, you know? I mean, or they come together, but they don't stay together. You know, it just depends if one person learns their lessons, if both of you guys can get on the same fucking wavelength or not. You know, and depending on what happened in your past life with that person. So say if that person screwed you over in your last lifetime, this lifetime, you're probably going to screw them over. It just is what it is. You know, even if you're a good person, that's how it works out. All right. If it's a twin flame, it's like something you will you know, you guys can trigger each other, you guys can mirror off each other, you can bounce back. You also could feel that it's something that you're not going to be able to let go of easily. Karmics can, I know some people, it all depends on your personality, your placements. There's so many variables that goes into it that I can't really like give you a broad answer. And you know me, I'm like all about the details. So I don't want to sit here and like give somebody false hope or like, if, you know, tell you certain things and then you're like, oh, yep, check that one, check that one, check that one, check that one. Oh, that's my twin flame. Because oftentimes karmics can give you that same energy, the same feeling until they don't. until you get burnt, all right? Or until you get a lesson, you know, schooled on your ass, all right? And that's okay. Karmics aren't bad people. Karmics aren't bad. We've all been a karmic. It's about serving somebody karma, you know? So depending on, like I've gotten served karma. I used to think somebody was my twin flame until karma. Hey, Kim. Yeah, until karma hit. And who knows, that person could be a twin flame, but, you know, at this point, not in this lifetime. The damage is done. All right. Loretta, if you want to send a super chat, I can definitely answer your question. Because that sounds interesting as well. Kurt, will she come back? Hello, Enrique. I don't know what you mean by denounce, Sarah. I posted mine. You posted what, Sarah? Did I miss something? So hard to read on there. You're welcome, Roxy. If you want me to answer your question more specific to you, I would set up a personal reading because I would have to, like, you know, pick up on that person's, on whoever you're asking about's energy to, like, be able to help you. I get where you're coming from, Sarah. Yeah, I definitely get where you're coming from with that one. I would definitely leave it to the higher power, but it depends on your situation. Just be careful not to create karma for yourself. But I'm also not telling you not to protect yourself or take action or legal action if you need to, okay? I don't know what your situation... I've heard a little bit from your other comments you've left on my readings, but... yeah. Wicked Love Media. Did you change your name? I did not read that before. All right, Kimberly. Okay, Kimberly. Somebody asked about pulling one card for, who was that? Wicked Love Media, General Ancestor card. I was going to pull from this Sacred Forest Oracle deck. I love this deck. It is very accurate as well. Can we get one card, Holy Spirit, Angels and Guides? Can you give me a message, please, for Wicked Love Media? Wicked Love Media, please. Regarding her life, her current situation, give us advice and clarity. That did not work out very well. The Wicked Love Medium. Just one single card, please. And then I'll do you, Kim, okay? Wicked Love Medium. Just one card. Renewal and playfulness. All right. So a large golden brown frog sits heavy on a lily pad in a still pond as warm and sleepy dust dissolves into the night. Its deep, sonorous song reverberates through the rising chirps of crickets. The chorus of the frogs is raucous and joyous, seeming to echo loudly in your soul. A gaggle of tadpoles lurks at the edge of the pond, hidden and safe, waiting for the expectant patience until their metamorphosis occurs. What was I saying earlier? You're turning into a beautiful butterfly. Okay. The frogs, 3 stages of development. Egg, tadpole, fully formed amphibian, symbolize renewal, resurrection, and transformation. This card speaks of a profound restoration of your life that is occurring. It is never too late to begin again. If your past was less than successful, remember this. What has occurred does not need to mandate what will occur. You can start out fresh and new. However, if you do what you have always done, you will always get what you have always gotten. In order to reboot your life, you need to do things in a different way. Announcing good luck is activated and awaiting you. Reflect on the varying symbolism of the frog in different cultural traditions and see if any meanings resonate for you at this time. In ancient Egypt, the frog symbolized birth and rebirth. In certain Native American traditions, frog medicine is healing by virtue and is transformative life. Ancient Celts, I think, believed frogs represented healing because of the connection with the water and the way that it transforms from tadpole to an adult. In China, the frog is a powerful symbol of prosperity, healthy childbirth, and good luck. The spirit of the frog says, be willing to release any preconceived notions of how life should unfold. We were talking about that in the beginning of this whole reading. This is crazy. I know this is for you, but this is a time to be adaptable. Be willing to change. Abundance and good fortune will follow. So that's what we were talking about. Somebody is not growing. This isn't to you, but it's kind of funny that that card came out because it goes along with the reading that I was reading. Somebody here, could be you, could be somebody around you. Somebody here is like not growing because they're refusing to, like, if something didn't work out in the past, it's like they keep trying and trying. It's almost like an egotistical. And I'm not saying it's you. I'm just, this is for general, you know, the reading that went along before this. It's like somebody here is not changing their ways. Therefore, they're not getting anything different. And they keep doing the same shit. And it's like they're so hell-bent on trying to make something work because it's like they have to, like, prove a point and it's still not working, you know? All right. I don't feel like that part was for you, but it was just crazy. So that message could apply to everybody. Let's see. Let's go to Kim. Kim. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Why does it keep going away? Kim. All right. Kim. Yes, I remember doing your reading, and I remember. Kim. Right off the top, we will pull cards, but you were in a long-standing marriage, if I remember, and I remember about the other subject, but at the same time, you will not, if you're to get, I think I mentioned this in the reading as well, if you get out of a long-standing marriage or whatever, and you go jump into something new, the chances of that working out are slim to none, all right? You need time to if you're being guided outside of, you know, a marriage and you're not happy there, by all means, do what makes you happy. That's another thing we were talking about in this reading. People tend to say stay stuck in marriages because it's too much to divorce. We, you know, we have this invested in this and this, and I'm just going to live miserable for the next 10 years until I can't fucking take it anymore. And until shit gets real fucking ugly, and then I'm going to get a divorce, and it's going to end extremely worser than it could have ended 10 years ago. And I would have had a whole nother 10 years to have lived my life besides outside of this unhappy ass marriage. So people are always like, I know so many people that stay in unhappy situationships because of money, because of assets, and that's the devil. It's like, you know, it's the root of all evil. Should have got a prenup. Joking. You know, but if you do it, you know, I'm not knocking anybody for if you stay in a situation or they stay for the kids or for this or for that. It's whatever, you know, you got your own reasons. I'm not in your relationship. I don't know your relationship. I don't know what's going on. So therefore, I'm not judging anybody's decisions. Plus, I'm not God. I can't judge you. But I'm just giving you advice that if you try and... Most people that leave something and go to the next, they don't even figure out who they are. Because when you're in a marriage, it's like you... Believe it or not, some of you guys may disagree, but it's true. You end up conforming to that person that you're with, you know? Like... your personalities intertwine and become one, you know, and I'm not saying you guys are the same and whatever, but I'm saying you guys pick up each other's traits. You don't even know what makes you happy anymore because you've always done things that made the other person happy or what made the family happy. Whatever that foundation is that you formed and you built, you tend to, you conform to something, you know, so you need to go and be alone for, I mean, depending on how long you're with somebody, depends how long, you know, you should. And I'm not saying you have to be a lonely old, like, nun in your house and, like, not do anything. But you need to figure out what makes you happy again. You need to learn new hobbies. You need to learn new things. You need to learn how to be okay without somebody. Some people get so used to being in a marriage and having somebody to go to bed with them every night that they don't know how the fuck to act when they get out of it. You know what I mean? They need somebody. And they go jump into some bullshit ass relationship that you don't even understand or know anything about, you know, or create bonds, toxic bonds with people because of similar interests, but then you realize y'all have nothing in common, you know, you toxic, or what do you call it, trauma bonded with somebody or whatever, you know, somebody helped you get, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's a cycle, or yeah, it's a cycle. It's like a ladder, you know. Sometimes you need people, you know, to talk to after getting out of something or whatever. And that's fine. Make friendships. Go do things new. Go, who knows, you know, you get out of a marriage and it's like, then you decide you like hiking and you and your marriage, you've never been hiking one day in your life inside that marriage. And then all of a sudden you guys aren't together and you discover that, oh my God, I really like fucking rock climbing, or I really like this, I really like that. But you never would have done it. Like, go find out who you are and then think about love or a relationship, you know? I don't know. I see it all the time. Do what you want, really, but we'll pull some cards. John Swine, you can, there should be a super chat button. If you click that and then type in your question there so I can see it, it makes it very helpful. You're okay. Patchy, you too. If you, want me to look into the house situation, we definitely can. You like sleeping alone? I used to not, but now I do. Alright, so let's see. This is for Kimberly. Kimberly. What's coming in for Kimberly? Should she separate from her marriage? What's coming in for Kim? Should she separate from her marriage? You may want to go back to the situation. All right. It may be very painful for, I don't know. Let's clarify. What's coming in for Kim? Should she separate her marriage? You're going to be sad and regret, crying over spilled milk. 8 of Cups reverse. You may walk away from something emotionally, but you'll definitely want to come back. It may be too painful. Yeah, what I was saying, you need to heal as well because you're carrying baggage, you know? 6 of Cups from the past. You're carrying baggage from the past. All right. What is this 10 of Swords for Kimberly? Three of Swords and the Fool. Should you make some type of read? What's that? Was one of those an Aries? I don't know. I had deja vu. Okay. Anyways, should you take that leap of faith, you might end up heartbroken. All right. 2 cards. I'm going to put them back. What is this 10 of Swords about? For Kim. 5 of Swords. So there'll be a loss to financial stability. Somebody here is going to fight dirty, play dirty. I don't know if that's you or him, but there's going to be a loss. This 10 of Swords, this betrayal is a loss of stability, a loss of finances because somebody is probably going to fight dirty here. Okay? All right. 8 of Cups reversed. The Moon. This is what's hidden. You're going to want to come back. The grass won't be greener on the other side. I'm not telling you what to do, to stay or to go. I'm just reading cards based on your situation. The Moon could talk about secrets, what's hidden here. Leo, okay, that's right. Okay, anyways. Moon card, what's hidden here is that you're going to want to come back to a situation. You may not see that now, but you may realize the grass wasn't greener on the other side. 8 of Cups reverse can talk about, you know, the grass isn't greener on the other side. There may be some things that are hidden still or not yet known about this situation that you're walking away to. There's a moon here, there's a moon here. So you may walk away from something emotionally, but there's something that you're not, something here that's hidden. So, you know, you might get there and be like, holy shit, this was a bad idea. Like, what was I saying? Trauma bonding. You might find somebody who you can conversate with while you're in an unhappy marriage or while you're on the rocks or while whatever you're going through. You may find somebody that, you know, vibes with you and like helps you heal, but that doesn't mean that they're supposed to be in your life forever. That would be a karmic, okay? There's an example of a karmic. That's somebody who is here to help you, teach you a lesson, good or bad. You know, not all karmics, no karmics are, I mean, okay, some karmics are very bad, but just because it's a karmic relationship doesn't mean that, oh my god, they're karmic and they're the worst bitch in the world. Okay, excuse my language. But, you know, it doesn't mean they're a bad person. It's just somebody who's here to teach you a lesson. So in hindsight, I think I don't know if it was you or someone else, but I did a reading on somebody who, they were in a karmic relationship, but it was like, the karmic was to teach them how to love themselves. The karmic came into, there was I don't know why I'm showing you these. There was an unhappy marriage, 2 people who were married unhappily, and this dude came into her life and treated her so well and was great up until she left her husband, and then he started cheating on her and doing this. It was like this dude, both of them were doing that, so whatever, they were both shitheads, but it basically showed her that, hey, somebody can treat you well, somebody can come into your life, and it gave her like a sense of like, wow, there is good people out there. This isn't normal what I'm going through to be treated this way. And so she made the executive decision eventually to leave that situationship and got into that one. However, that person eventually started doing the same thing. Why? Because they trauma bonded. It was karmic. You feel me? So something came in, it was a lesson, you know, to teach that woman, hey, there's something better out there. So she got out of this shitty situation, but went into another situation that was shitty too, eventually, because why? They trauma bonded on things that they had in common. You feel me? All right. Show me this 5 of Cups. And we have 9 of Swords on the bottom and 10 of Wands. Again, it's like, this is going to be, and there goes the Leo card, or the King of Wands, I mean. And 10 of Pentacles just flew out reversed. So there will be a loss in finances here. 8 of Swords reversed. 5 of Cups upright. Give me one more on that. The World. So you'll come out of your head about that person at a distance that we were talking about. You'll come out of your head about this situation. You will feel regretful for, basically it's like, whatever has you in your head now, you'll come out of your head about this person at a distance, but it's not until you already regret something, like after a decision was made to change something, if that makes sense. Okay, either way, you're going to want to come back to this situation. Somebody here is going to try and win at all costs when it comes to this marriage or stability, and it could be the masculine Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, I'm not telling you to stay in it, but I do feel like whatever, if you leave it to go jump into something else that you're desiring, you're going to regret it. You're going to realize that what you have right now was not as toxic, and that would be a lesson, and it could be a tower moment, but maybe you're meant to go through it. You know, sometimes people are always like, oh, I don't want another tower, I don't want a tower. Shit, me neither. But at the same time, sometimes tower moments are good, you know, like having the tower come in and shake shit up, and it may hurt for a minute, but the end result is like 10 times better. You know what I mean? So you just gotta, it's how you look at it. And I know that nobody probably understands me, but because I went through like tower moment after tower moment after tower moment a couple years ago, and it fucking sucked. Okay, I called the White House. I was so like bent out of shape. Like I literally called the White House, and they were not very nice. Okay. Yeah. Trying to get the money that the government owed me. Stupid, right? Anyways. Never talked to a federal agent like that before. That was a little intimidating. Yes, Kimberly. Oh, that was Sarah. Yeah, that's a better way to do it. Get out of a unhappy situation, heal and grow, and then go find somebody, because they'll match your, you know, how do they say it? Like, if you're vibrating high, you usually are around high vibrational people, or you call in whatever energy you're sending out is what you get back. So if you get out of an unhappy marriage and you're heartbroken and like venting about this and worried about this, that's the same type of person you're going to call in. You know what I mean? And you're trauma bonding with somebody. Now, if you get out of an unhappy marriage, you heal and grow from it, then once you are in a better place within yourself, you're going to call in somebody on that same vibration, somebody who's in a good place, who's ready to be open to loving you as well. People make that mistake a lot because they get out of a marriage and they're so used to having somebody that they jump into to band-aid the pain, and band-aids always get ripped off. Just know that, you know? All right, anybody else have any super chat questions? I'm not sure if I've seen any other ones, but I'm down. I hope that helped you, Kim. Phone call. All right. Well, damn, cooking edibles. Cooking edibles dragon. I love that name. It's okay to be alone. Trust me, when I came out of a relationship, I was fucking broken too. I was like, I was so sad. I didn't have no friends. I didn't have no nothing. And now I'm like, I don't even know if I want somebody to come in and fuck up my energy, because it took so long to get to a healthy place, you know? every time I do talk to somebody, I end up like going ghost mode on them just because. I wouldn't say end up going ghost mode, but I just don't talk to anybody. I went out with a friend the other night, and we walked in, and she was like, "Are you gonna get some people's numbers?" I was like, "No new friends, no new friends." It's too much. Okay, it's not that I don't want new friends. I don't want superficial friends. All right, y'all are my friends. I love y'all. Get a couple cards from the Rebel deck. What does my Pisces collective, the ones who are here watching this video, what do they need to see? What do they need to hear? Six cards from the Rebel deck. If you guys asked a question in the chat, there's so many comments in there that I would be sitting there trying to find it forever. That's why I asked to send a super chat, because it highlights it for me and I can see your question. But like how Kim did, if you guys scroll, you see how Kim showed up. It makes it a lot easier for me to find your question. I'm not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back searching. Okay, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Damn, Spirit. I hope that ain't my message. I'm gonna shut up. Okay. 4 more. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Believe what you see and only half of what you hear. Alright. 3 more. For Pisces. This is Pisces Collective. Holy Spirit, angels and guides. Please give me the messages that they need to hear at this time. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just fucking do it. So somebody here may need to apologize. You may be waiting on an apology. Spirit is saying just fucking do it already. Like, what is it? It could mean the world to one person. A few little words can mean the world to one person, and it has to be genuine. I'm gonna say that. I hate people that come with like no comment. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Thank you, Kimberly. You're so sweet. Take a fucking trip. Somebody here may need to get out, go on a vacation, go meet some new people, talk to people cooler than you. That is the reason I did go out the other day, because I'm like, nope, I'll go on a hike. You know, I will go on a walk by myself or with, you know, with the kids or with like one friend, but I don't do crowds. I don't do socials. And so I tried to, and I knew, I was like, damn it, if I don't get out and like try and mingle or meet somebody, I said, the Spirit's going to hit me with the tower. That's going to force me to like do something. So I was like, I'm going to go get out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to go hang out at a crowded ass bar. And of course I stayed outside, but anyways, there's too many people inside. I can't like be around like hella people like that. Shit, I absorb people's energy, and it just like fucks me. Just does not do well with me. Anyways, and no, I don't have social anxiety. I just have people anxiety. All right, make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. This was like the best piece of advice. I never realized that. My brother told me this about 5 or 6 years ago. I don't see him very often, but he came up to visit me one time. And when he came up, and he's like a badass. He's like, you know, served in Iraq, and you know, he's a G. Anyways, and he doesn't listen to the gossip. He doesn't listen to, and at the time I was a little gossipy, I ain't gonna lie. But he came, and I was like, yeah, you know, this family member did this, and this one does this, and I go over there and they say this, and then I gotta do this, and woo woo woo. I was just like venting to him, and he was like, he went out and sat in his car, like, yeah, he went out and slept in his car and was like, I can't deal with this shit. He's like, if that's how these people make you feel, then why the fuck do you keep going there? And I was like, I don't know. It's a good question. He said, if that's how they make you feel, if they get you all worked up like that, or they make you feel this type of way, why do you keep taking yourself there? And I was like, I don't know. Because I'm expected to? He goes, no, And he moved away, and he's like ghost mode for real. So when he told me that, I was like, huh. And so this is like a very good piece of advice. Make better fucking choices. If you don't like the way people treat you, or if you go somewhere and you get animosity or backlash, or like your cousins and your brothers and your sisters or whatever are talking about you, don't fucking go there anymore. You don't have to. Make it rain on the bottom of the deck, okay? I just heard strip club. Somebody's going to a strip club. All right. Anybody wondering about those exes? Let's see. If anybody's here, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, that has a past person on their mind who is hurting, missing somebody, let's see. What would that ex say to this Pisces? What would the ex, only for those Pisces who are wondering, not for the Pisces that don't give a shit anymore. Holy Spirit, please. Only the Pisces that actually want to know what their ex is thinking or feeling about them. Let's do 6 cards for those people. And those ones only. Y'all can... I was going to say fast forward, but this is alive. So, alright. One more shuffle for the Pisces who are missing somebody and in no contact with their ex. And they want to know how this person feels about them. 6 messages just for those ones alone. Just being near you is intoxicating. Fell on the floor. 6 cards for the Pisces missing somebody and no contact. It's like half a stack. For the Pisceans and no contact. Thank you. You came closer than anyone. I hope that one day you can forgive me. 4 more, please. The timing just isn't right for us. I am not receiving... What do you mean by SMS, Sarah? Because I'm not receiving any text from you on my work phone. Yeah. Got nothing. Yeah. That is definitely right, Kurt. So, I think a lot of Pisces do that. We're fucking fish, okay? We're not like lions or anything else. We are fishies, okay? The only thing we can do is swim away or put up boundaries, you know, in order to protect ourselves. We swim away. That's what we do. Three more messages for the Pisces in no contact, wanting to know about an ex and how they feel or what they would say. Finding out the truth crushed me. So somebody here may have found out some type of truth about a situation or about somebody. 3 more. Or 2 more, excuse me. I can't stop thinking about you. I am becoming a better person. So I'm going to do 1 more because those came out alone or together. This person can't stop thinking about you, and I wish I could share my good news with you. So if you catch yourself, like if you're trying to heal from a past person and you catch yourself thinking about that person, you can't get them out of your head. They're like, you start watching endless tarot videos. My hair looks so shitty. I start watching endless tarot videos trying to like find whatever, okay, then often that's an energetic pull, an energetic tie, especially if it's somebody who you've been intimate with, depending on how long you've been intimate with them. So the way the energy works is like, I went through this, and that's how I can speak about it. Binge watching tarot videos. Yeah, people do. I used to do it back in the day. But yeah. Anyways, and the funny thing is I can read tarot. I won't read for myself. And I'm kind of fucked up because I won't listen to other people's advice either. But anyways, whatever. I trust my own intuition. I think I just like hearing other people's. I don't know. I don't really feel like I look for anything. I don't really have anything to look for anymore. I just, I don't really watch them anymore like I used to. But I did. I did go through a moment in my life. I ain't gonna lie. So I get it. But I started realizing how energy really worked. And it wasn't until I actually started healing and really put in a lot of fucking work to heal myself. I was doing multiple things. Like it was a daily routine of like prayer, saging, crystal work, taking salt baths, listening to meditation videos while I slept, you know, keeping it on in the house instead of listening to my normal like radio station or my regular music that I love. I would find shit like this that is the same songs but has an upbeat twist to it, and it literally started changing my moods. So when I'd wake up in the morning, sometimes I'd get depressed, or if I listened to a reading in the morning and I'd be like, I feel like shit, you know. I found a few artists. Rammer, Rammor, he's awesome. He plays like songs, he remixes them, songs that you hear on the radio so everybody knows, you know. And he would remix them into like these really positive, upbeat songs. This is more like a techno-y one, or a cardio. It's actually meant for like running and shit. But check him out, Rammer, and Mr. Reveals, Revillz, Mr. Reveals. Okay, badass. And that shit literally, when I would stop, if I didn't get up and turn that music on right when I woke up, I would go down the shitter. Okay, literally I would go down the shitter. Okay, so I started doing, I did so many things to like try and get myself out of the mental mind fuck that others tried to put me in, you know, and I got myself out of it. Now I know how to block out and protect, but at the same time, when you're down, so far down in that sunken place of pain and hurt, it's hard to like even function. You know what I mean? It's hard to find the positive in the negative. And that's normal. It's natural. I did a lot of research and I tried every fucking thing, like, and I used them all around the clock until I got better. And now I look back at those times like, how did I ever let somebody influence my feelings so greatly? So if you guys want to know, or I wish I could like totally pin those right now for you guys. Don't binge watch tarot, but often what I was talking about the energies, I started learning how energy really, really worked, and I would be like, why am I okay for like a week? And then all of a sudden I would obsess and like start thinking about that person, and it would just like be playing in my head, and then I would start watching a tarot video. This was years ago, 2 years ago, maybe 3. Anyways. Are you spying on me, Gina? My daughter's name is not Gina. But anyway, so I started learning how energy worked. What, baby? Hi. Huh? You want food?
We want our popcorn.
I'll make popcorn and just...
That you promised us 10 million years ago.
I told you I might be here for a minute. I will make popcorn in just a moment. Do not drop those on your toes. It will hurt. My daughter has her friends over. Or her friend, plural. Anyways, if you start catching yourself going down that, like, depression, literally, I'm not even joking, y'all. Everybody listens to the radio or hears it in their car or some aspect, whether it's country or whatever. Look up Rammer or Mr. Reveals for most of you. I know some of you guys may not vibe with that music, but a lot of you probably will. They remix it into an upbeat version, and whenever my daughter would even know, she would be like, Mom, I know what you need. When I was like really like just in a different mood, she'd be like, I know what you need. She'd come and she'd put it on. I'm like, holy fuck, thank you, baby. I'm like, like I felt like I was being pinned down like on the ground, by an energetic force that was invisible. Like I literally felt like I was just like fucked up, like, you know. And then she come put it on, and it was like I felt like I was released. I was like, oh, like damn, baby, you're good, you're real good, you know. Like how does she know? And that's how much of an impact it made. So if you catch yourself doing because sometimes tarot can go to your head, especially if you're not getting a personal reading or just listening to collective readings all day. That shit can definitely go to your head and cause the situation to spiral out of control. All right, trust me, I know. All right, anybody else have any other questions? If you're energetically tied to somebody and that person is thinking about you, if that person is thinking about you, even if they're not calling you, contacting you, and you catch yourself like, why am I thinking about this person again? I was totally fine. It's probably because they're thinking about you. They're pulling on your energetic. They're siphoning your energy. Okay, so the more energy you're like, oh, okay, you want to siphon my energy? Here you go. And then they keep taking. So like, oh yeah, that's nice, you know. So then they keep taking your energy, and then you're sitting there like, hey, why is he calling me? Why, you know, like feeling all fucked up. That's why. So stop giving your power away. You feel me? You gotta learn how energy works. And maybe manipulation. This sounds manipulative, but whatever. It's for your, like, as long as you're not interfering with other people's energetic field and you're learning how to protect your own, it's not manipulation. At least that's how I look at it. But yes, it is learning how to manipulate energy, you know, but it's for your highest good and it's not affecting somebody else. All right. You're just, you know, trying to stop letting people manipulate your fucking energy, all right? That's like the biggest trick that I had to learn. Hey, nerd girls. Yes, that is okay, Truth Seeker. You are totally fine. I gotta make these girls food too anyways. And take them home. Just send me a text when you're ready. I got you saved, so whatever. You're way ahead of me, so I'm sure it won't be too late. All right. I'm PST time zone, Pacific Standard Time. So it's like, I don't even know, what time is it, honey? 3:20. It is 3:20 in the afternoon here. I don't know why I'm not getting your messages. I don't know what SMS means. I thought that was a message, but I'm not getting it. Your first time binge watching tarot, it could definitely help. It could show you, I'm not saying there's anything against tarot, but when people start watching multiple tarot readers, and I'm not knocking any tarot readers, everybody has their own style, whatever, that's fine, but there can be a lot of negative bullshit that comes up. Like, if you think about it, tarot readers are constantly like, if somebody's healthy and healed in a good state of mind, we're not going to pick up on their energy because they're probably not going to be needing, like, they're not going to be feeding us their energy. So how are we going to pick up on it? You know, if they're in, like, if their life is rainbows and butterflies. So somebody who is watching tarot obviously is watching tarot because they have an issue in their life. So the chances of us picking up on some negative bullshit is more than likely. So when we get on here and we talk about negative bullshit, it's because we're picking up on the people who are watching us. And if they are watching us, it's because they've got some negative shit going on in their life that they need answers about. Now, if you want to watch readings and you're tired of hearing the negative bullshit because it's going to your head, you can always send me a message, or I don't know how other tarot readers work, but you can always send me a message and say, hey, can you do a spiritual oracle read or whatever? And that is more insightful. That will give you the tools that you need to help you learn, give you guidance without talking about third-party situations and babies coming out of people's ears and shit like that. Okay, that's how you can get tarot and oracle. I like to do oracle readings with tarot guidance. When I do oracle cards, I tend to pull more insightful messages, and if there's something that is a little bit negative, I like to pull tarot on it to get clarification. Okay. So if you want something that is more guided rather than negative to help uplift your spirits, please let me know, and I will try and do a daily one of each. Yeah. to help with those of you guys who are actually trying to heal and not still. I understand some people are looking for answers, you know, and everybody's on different timelines, so I will definitely come on here and do both, but just let me know if that's something you guys would want, because I feel like it's much more helpful than hearing negative shit all the time. All right, y'all. Anybody have any super chat questions? Did I miss any? Thank you again, Kimberly. I appreciate you. CM, that's funny. I've been in the Pisces bowl and don't want to leave. I'm getting like that cat in the hat when the fish jumps out of the bowl. Okay. I get it, Paige. I get it. But if you're watching like collective reading, I just know I'm very I'm one of those type of people. I can see like 100 different sides of one situation, you know, and so I started recognizing patterns, you know, in my own growth and healing, and now that I'm in a better place, I just want to help you guys get there. And when you watch a bunch of like collective readings, even I'll do it sometimes. Like when I'm cooking, I'll put on some random reader. I like certain readers. There's a few on there, like Tyler's Tarot. I love listening to him just because he's funny. I'll listen to any sign, not necessarily my own. I'll listen to any fucking sign just because it's comedy. Like it's entertainment for me. You know, or like an all signs. I'll listen to like an all signs every now and then. Or certain readers, you know, but if you, there's some readers that are really juicy, like there's some really talented readers out there, I know that, but we pick up on negative energy, and if you keep listening to negative stories, you're instilling that negativity in yourself. You feel me? You're creating it, you're manifesting it, because your brain is interpreting negative shit, and so you're like thinking of all the what ifs, could ifs, and shoulda, woulda, couldas, you know, and oh, he may have done this and he may have done that, and you know, as a tarot reader, I'm not trying to steer you guys away. I just care about your best interest, okay? Energy suckers. Yeah, I know those. I know an energy sucker. Like literally that person, if they even call my phone, I get stuck. Like if I'm not on here for a day, just know. Just know. Just know I'm over here trying to either study or collect my energy, you know. So I'm saying I can't go around crowds of like negative people. I even have some friends that are like going through some shit. Are you the one that sent me, Sarah, are you the one that sent me like some long, okay, I think I did get it. An SMS, I don't even know what that means, but I did receive something from somebody that was like, I'm sorry if I did not reply, but oh, it came through like a phone, like a computer number. Are you in Europe? Or Spain? Or, I'm confused. I think those girls are up to something. They're really quiet. No. Are you in Europe or Spain? I don't think that was you. That person, one's in Venezuela, but they're both computer numbers I received, and it sounded like the same person talking, but I don't know. Kurt, you're funny. You're real funny. Pink Floyds and cigarettes after sex. That's great. Oh my gosh, I love what you said, Roxy. I'm going through that now. Everything is great. Then he's back in my head, living rent free. Do you listen to Taylor Swift? Holy shit. There's a song that I'm like obsessed with, and I play it every fucking morning right when I wake up because it helps me keep my mind on the right track. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay. I Forgot That You Existed by Taylor Swift. I don't want to get copyrighted, but how many days did I spend thinking about how you did me wrong, wrong, wrong? Lived in the shade until it's gone, gone, gone. And I couldn't get away from you. My lips tongue-tied, free rent living in my mind. And then something happened one magical night. I forgot that you existed. And I thought that it would kill me, but it didn't. And it was so nice. So peaceful and quiet. Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted. Anyways, yeah. And I thought that it would kill me, but it didn't. And no, it's not love, it isn't hate, it's just indifference. Y'all should check that out. That's my shit. I Forgot That You Existed by Taylor Swift. Is a message text. Okay. Try and send me one now. If nobody came to your show. Dude, Taylor Swift, all of her songs remind me of my life. Like, Taylor Swift is awesome. I had somebody in here that commented that Taylor Swift was the devil and shit. You know, they got deleted hella quick, right? You know, Sarah, and another thing, if you have your own decks and you try and do your own readings, when a lot of times it's like a spiritual block, okay? I wasn't even able to read tarot. Like, I studied and studied for years, all right? I wasn't even able to, like, I could pull cards, I could do like a card of the day or like a past, present, future, but as far as like breaking them down using different decks to build off of and like read them fluently and shit, I couldn't do it until I fixed what was internally fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not healed and you're hurt and broken and you try and pick up a tarot deck and pull some cards on yourself, you're going to get frustrated. All right, I think I'm going to get off here unless anybody has any more questions because I got to make them popcorn. And I'm doing it like the old-fashioned way. And yeah.
My mouth is on fire.
Are you guys eating hot Cheetos?
Yeah. You're eating them and slapping them to the other person.
Oh, people are spying on your accounts. Okay. So you are the one. I think I did get your message. I'll reread it. I don't know how to respond to you, Sarah. I wish you could send me an email. Yeah. If you could send me an email somehow or make a new account and send me that. Send me an email off that account. That'd be okay. If you feel like people are watching your other accounts. But yeah, otherwise I'll try and get on here tomorrow and do a live for you guys around the same time. So if you guys are interested, we'll do that again tomorrow. I will do some more readings this evening. I'm going to try and get some monthly readings out for all signs. So going through Aries only and then Taurus, Gemini, So check your sun, moon, rising placements as well. You may get some more information out of there. Other than that, I'm about to get off here and go feed these kiddos. And I'll see you back in a little bit. Sarah, try and send me an email, or I'll try and respond to you from there. Hey, John. Just getting on here and we're getting off. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.